And what's more worrying is I might hate it, because then if I hate it, I'm not going to want to do on the work on it to make it
Yeah.
something people like, and want to book and to give me money for, to reimburse myself for the cost of the costume. So it was quite stressful. But thankfully I loved it from the first minute I performed it, which is always like such a relief and doesn't happen.
Oh yeah. I was exactly the same. I had the idea. I sat on the idea for my Baby Bell act for at least a year because I knew I was going to have to invest in the costume up front, and I was terrified that I was going to hate
It's a real fear. It's a real yeah, I'm
And
glad.
it's such there's such like specific costumes. If you're doing a costume that is very specific to a concept, it's you can't then just like reuse it for something else. You're kind of fucked.
This is also the bane of my life, is that all of my costumes are so specific.
Yeah.
So trying to when people make that joke about throwing a pair of devil horns on, and making something a Halloween act, and then throwing on
Mhm.
like a Santa hat and making a Christmas act. It's like, well, I can't throw a pair of, actually I probably could put it on the egg and then be a deviled egg, but I couldn't put a Santa Claus hat on the egg act, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Um,
now you have to be a deviled egg at some point because that's fucking hilarious.
just like end up rubbing like a orange yellowy mousse on myself at the end. Um,
I don't see that at Halloween this year. I'm going to be so mad.
all right, I'll try and like lock it away. But yeah, so I think that like those three acts, like Egg was definitely not one that I necessarily like loved from the first time I performed it, but I had faith in it that it could become something. Um, Powder I loved from the first time I did it. Groove I loved from the first time I did it.